Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Throw it. Gerrard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Aubameyang, there's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tries to get it clear. Wins the duel this time. Petzela. Aubameyang. The ball is loose and it's Maradona! What a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing header! And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Gerrard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kyle Walker, aim forwards, cuts out the pass.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
What's the on? There's the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Physical challenge. Driven forward. It's a looking ball, that. De Jong. Has found him in acres of space. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mahrez. So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. And they could break here. And it's De Jong. The ball, that's a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Maradona does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. Moved on forwards. Always onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Walker. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. That's really well manoeuvred. Petzela, spread out to the left. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the first half is gone. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels look good.
Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Walker, long ball upfield. And here's the chance to counter. He's found the way through. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Navas. Mahrez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Petzela gets over and intercepts. Played into space out wide. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Navas. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Maradona. Nice interception, well timed.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maradona. Camavinga. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aim forwards. And it's De Jong. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matson. Oh, this is a chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ronaldo gently done. So what can they make of this? And he's searching through. Robertson gets it clear. That's been won straight back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. Looks to the other side. It's run loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gerrard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
De Jong gently done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looking to break at pace. Firmly met.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Claims it. And the danger passes. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
And so the margin for error has finally vanished. The group stages are giving way here to dog-eat-dog football. It is knockout time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there's a perceptible change in much. Shoots! Should have done better, and he knows it.
well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Have it back, and can go again. Jesus Navas, shifted upfield. Camavinga. Ronaldinho, here's onto this. Ronaldinho! Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. Conte. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. A chance to play it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Jesus Navas clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Might be a chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Camavinga. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's made it Ronaldinho! Maradona. Gets good distance on it. Out to the right. That is Conte. In into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. That has been knocked clear.
Hello. Hello. Right, smile. Yeah, hopefully it worked. Is your tongue feeling better? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it works this time. No. Hold on a sec. Go back to where it says pause it. Well, like when I press a button, it should pop up green whenever I press it. You see? It's like instant. Hold on, back on off. It seemed instant. There.
Lofted upfield.
Oh,
Steps in, and that's the end of that. That is not
yeah,
the
it's still
best
there.
ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
It's not as bad as
Pass
last
just
time,
like
but it's
pace.
still there.
Moved on
I
forwards.
think it's sorted now.
Petzela gets across to intercept that.
No, it's not.
Reyes. Nicely intercepted.
Still stopping. Hold on. But I've pressed pass ages ago there.
Camavinga.
It's alright now, but then it'll just change. It's perfect now.
Conte.
And then it just changes.
Do have a chance to counter here.
Doing bad than good.
So what can they make of this?
Can't pass.
He's being urged to shoot. And O'Brien! A real chance.
Bit like
and
another
really
minute.
let
Yeah.
off.
Well,
So
there's always that risk each
Come
time
on.
the team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries a deft little ball. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Right, is it like that? What a fucking pass. It's going from good to bad. It's not playable.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Have you changed anything? Right. Fucking in bottom left there, when I press a button, it lights up green. It's not doing it instantly now, but it was earlier, yeah. Oh, there's nothing changed on mine. I've quit. I've something called VSync here. I've just turned this off. Let's see what that does. Oh, I need to join it. You get off. It's free on pitch now. Says I need to restart it. I need to restart Parsec for this PC. Let's turn it. It says if you have it on, it increases latency. I've turned it off. If you have VSync on, it increases latency, it says. Turned it off. Yeah, that's on flying. Let's try that. Right, we're a bit cleared there. Yeah, it's cleared. I'll just leave it. It'll sort itself in a few days again, probably. It'll go across in a minute. But I don't know. I've not changed anything, mate. I do this again. I went on Siege last time and it worked fine straight away.
Reyes. Kante getting this one clear. Oh,
Yeah.
smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Don't know if it's something to do with Barca or what.
He's away! And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Scored a
That
nice one.
couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
Don't think so. Because he did it last time.
Well, there were
I've
plenty of
over
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, but
Shot, surely! Well, that's well seen too. Maradona, and then, oh, he's hit the bar! And that's caused a worry or two.
oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he
Slotted
just caught it
seems
too
not.
well. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Long ball looking to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yep. Just loaded up Siege.
Really
It says
well manoeuvred.
you've encountered
Oh,
some
it's a nice
changes.
idea, but the
Oh.
execution was
Like
lacking.
they had on your
Petzela,
rank has been
aim
cancelled.
forwards. Ah, he's given it away. He is just caressing the ball.
No.
Navas played into the
It
middle.
runs when you
A
turn on
header!
Siege, I think. It's not
And the
to do with
header
that.
is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's working fine on
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah
Look,
looks
fine
to get
now.
on the end of this. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
There's the shot! Oh, That has been cut short. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome. Petzela. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Petzela attempts a
Shooting.
clearance.
So Malakau really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Reyes picks it up out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Aubameyang.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could be dead chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Petzela goes forward. Aubameyang chasing after it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Over to the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kante gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. I think we're just about done here.
So Malakau really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that's well done, really robust. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Robertson cuts out the pass.
Yeah.
And there goes the final whistle. A terrific result, absolutely ideal. The visitors look utterly delighted with themselves, and well they might. Winners away from home.
You what, sorry? What position are you in? Yeah. I'm just googling it at a minute. Let me have a look. There's not an option for it. I remember I tried changing my monitor last time. Changed it from 240 to 60 and it didn't go up. You see. Full screen. I'll try a window. Just something quick and then I'll try it again. I'll load it. I'll have a look later. I'll try and connect now. Delayed again. I'll leave quick. Can I leave like this? Something here called a decoder. Select on decoder, parsec, use. Hardware decoding decreases latency. Could try that. Yeah, on client, it's called decoder. Mine were on software. I've switched it to NVIDIA now. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think that were a bit delayed. I'm gonna disconnect and check it. It don't say reset. There's a setting below it on the client. It says attempt to stream. It's called HEVC. You see that? It's in client under decoder called HEVC. It says turning this on may ignore the decoder setting above, and I've got mine on. Might try turn it off. It were working a lot better then, but it's still delayed. Yeah, it were instant at first. It's still delayed though, I can tell. Leave quick. Go back on Pez a minute. Just want to see something. Feels like it's getting better, but it's still delayed. I'm gonna try and reset my computer again. I'm gonna turn it off completely and then leave it for like 5 minutes this time. I was pressing reset last time. So I'm just gonna leave it for 5 minutes. I'll yeah, I'll try that after. Do a quick speed test. Speed's looking alright at a minute. Probably the best I've ever seen it. That. It's normally got good download, but shitty upload. It's got right good upload as well. If it stays like this for a few days, Smiley, I know another one that we
Well,
can try.
this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
I was watching
That's the whistle.
when I was watching Jinxie stream the other day. Do you know how he has that iVise always like helping with his PC? He uses something similar to Borset. It's called AnyDesk.
Lewis. And it's played forward.
AnyDesk course.
Lewis found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Gerrard moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lewis. Harrison. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. Robertson makes the interception.
There's a few people though
It's
saying
Hoffman.
the
The
shit
ball
is
gets
Borset.
That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Borset
Certainly
could
this
be
time
the
the
best for
header,
that.
and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
One says it's possible to play games through AnyDesk.
And he's on a charge. Driving on a real charge here. Camavinga. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Talisca.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Harrison pinned towards the front line. Robertson with a definite foul there. And he won't reach that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. Robertson have it back and can go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hoffman forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo played out to the right. Gerrard. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Could be danger here. Navas. And that's a throw-in. Talisca. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in a great position. Hoffman, he's had a shot!
I'm going to turn my computer off and read it for a few minutes time. I'll be back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Hoffman. Lewis finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Out to the right. Alberto Moreno cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on his way! Gerrard. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Camavinga. Talisca. Camavinga. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Nicely intercepted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. So much time. Great chance!
For such a big name in the side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in the dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Dieter, too quick, too smart for that.
Oh, shooting chance! And we reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries from distance. Harris. Alberto Moreno. Alberto Moreno, gently done. Talisca. This might spell danger. Tries to get it clear. Robertson could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Robertson looking for a run-up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Mahrez. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Face to face with decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hwang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's well positioned here. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they can counter here. Mahrez, that's an imaginative pass. And he's managed to get free. Chance to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hwang Hee-chan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's going to go a long way. And here's Kante. Modric. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Trippier. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's played in low.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here, minutes must feel like hours. To the last 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Ronaldinho. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Gerrard forwards and with intent. It's a lovely neat pass. And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He can get that clear. to the keeper they go. Khan sends that a long way. Aubameyang. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Takes a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's Devaney. He's shifting through the gears here. Devaney. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Maradona. Devaney. Well timed, excellent interception. Devaney. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nicely intercepted. Devaney. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Played out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Hughes. Hughes! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Gerrard. Cross in, looks like a good one. Lacroix clears it away. It's Maradona! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ian Rush. Hughes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Otis Navas making good progress on the right-hand side. Another chance from a corner. Maradona, a regular corner taker. Thinks chance for a shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now. Rush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Gerrard. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Hughes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hughes hit into the middle. Clear away. Tries a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point. Aubameyang! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Hughes. Riyad. Lacroix. Doucouré. Kante wins the duel this time. And it's Maradona. And that is a little uncooked. That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Maradona. Conte. That is very well defended. Changes him with that pass. Hughes. And that could set him on his way. Rush! It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Ian Rush. Great defending, strong and determined. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Perception, his positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's run loose here. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Well, that's well seen too. Kamada. Doucouré. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Moved on forwards. Kamada. Now it's Kamada. Kamada's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lacroix. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
It's Rush! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Conte. I think we're just about done here. Camavinga. That's tidy. Kamada gets across to intercept that. Hughes, gently done. Well, they can break here.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake
Oh,
up.
super find.
Well, that is rather wayward. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's a throw. Gasarovski. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Navas. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great level, especially here.
That's a throw. Maradona. Danger averted for now. And it's Maradona. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played in. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Mount. Manchester United have a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That looks a cracking ball. Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. There to get it away. He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the shots! It's quite something. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but we've got to give the score his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind in the direction.
All right. All done. Hi. I'm recorded. Is that from Steam or the mic? Like, I have to walk the louder. Yeah, I can see it. Oh. Great goal, that. Right, nice. It's working.
So the first goal of the game. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mount, real chance here. He's had a shot.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Great chance. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
It's still delayed.
Just beyond his reach.
Can you pause it? Let me out. It was perfect, but then it went delayed again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United have reclaimed it. It's really well manoeuvred. We can get that clear.
What dongle? Oh shit, what the fuck? How did you do that? The fuck? Did you have to press a button for that? Why not? I can't even play it, minute. Right, like that. Yeah.
And they can counter here. And it's Maradona. He's gone for goal!
What did you say about
A
it?
collective sigh of relief from the defence. Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ooh, delicate chip through. Delicately. Now it's Ocampos. He is through here.
It's nice that. If I had done that, they'd have got a pen. Wanna play and it's been delayed.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, I wanna go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt.
It's
backs to go.
it's not lagging or out. Like when I'm watching you, it looks perfect. No delayed. When I press my controller, it's delayed.
Certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Oh,
Lacking in accuracy.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
yeah.
Camavinga. Robertson. It's Ronaldinho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mount. Shifted upfield. Here's found. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, can handle it, can
Gerrard gets it away. Goes for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Well, that's well seen too.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger.
Yeah.
That will annoy him.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
Well, that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive.
Just
You still have
Google
to
it now.
approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Oh, yeah. Right, goal that.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Jesus Navas, aim forwards. Cash, it's a sharp pass. Manchester United seek a performance here which
Says here.
reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism.
Could be
in
a
the wake of the last game.
GPU driving
Look,
issue.
some of the scrutiny
So
is a
I'll
bit
see
over the top these
it,
days, and you're damned if you do and damned
need
if you
to
don't.
update
But
me
he really did
driver's
help
mind.
himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Campos, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Trying his best to keep it in play here. Campos, Mohamed Salah. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gerrard spread out to the left. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
It says I'm up to date with it.
And he'll shoot here! Fitzgerald. Sergio, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
A heavy challenge. Mount. Tries to get it clear. Laid back in. Decent chance! There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. And it's Gerrard. Camavinga. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Figal.
Right, I want to see you win this one.
Mount. Fitzgerald. And here's Lucas Ocampos. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. This might spell danger. Nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ocampos.
Can you get Harry Kane?
He's found the way through.
I want Harry Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Imagine Longy crack him.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mount. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's run loose here. Driving on, a real charge here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Lucas Ocampos! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lucas Ocampos really must be thinking
Got
what he
white
has to
socks
do
on,
to score
smile.
there.
What's that thing in Liverpool where you can't wear fucking white socks or something?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gasiorovski getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh shit.
He charged, surely!
You're getting loads of shit if I didn't put that in. That's fine, isn't it?
Peter, I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's managed to get free. He's going to be disappointed with that. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that
Think
really
your,
is fly. It's
my
one
video
of these
drive
games
is up
where
to date.
everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get.
Says it could be that. Check mine out. I updated mine up today as well. We'll leave Parsec.